You could plug everything straight away into this formula, or maybe on the side you want to say, let me find the magnitude of A and the magnitude of B, and then plug those numbers in. That's what they did in the book. So either way is fine. I'm going to write it out. Cosine theta is A dotted with B, so that would be 2, 2, negative 1, dotted with 5, negative 3, 2. And then the denominator, now the magnitude, that's the square root. The magnitude of A will be the first component squared plus the second component squared plus the third component squared. After you add that, square root it. And then I'm going to multiply that by the magnitude of B, which would be 5 squared plus negative 3 squared plus 2 squared, and then square root that sum. Again, in the book, they did show some of this work on the side. Well, I think I'm kind of on a roll here. I'm just going to keep working this out. Let me look at these magnitudes. So 2 squared is 4. 2 squared is 4. Negative 1 squared is 1. So that part's going to be the square root of 9. Let's see, we'll multiply that by the magnitude of B, that's 25, plus 9 plus 4, and 25 plus 9 is 34, plus another 4 that's the square root of 38. Let's do the dot product on the top. 2 times 5 plus 2 times negative 3 plus negative 1 times 2. So the numerator is 10 minus 6 minus 2. 10 minus 6, that's 4. 4 minus 2 is 2. I'm going to end up with, now this is cosine theta. Cosine theta. Cosine theta is 10 minus 4. Okay, 2 on the top. Square root of 9 is 3. So the bottom is 3 times the square root of 38. Not done yet, because they did not ask for cosine of theta, but they did ask for what theta is. So to find theta, what do we need to do? Inverse cosine, thank you. Inverse cosine of 2 over 3 times the square root of 38 is theta. And I'm seeing they gave both radians and degrees. And so this one's in degree mode. Inverse cosine of 2 divided by, I'm going to use parentheses in the bottom because that is 3 times the square root of 38. Got to make sure that that gets done before I do the division. 2 divided by. And I got, though this is in scientific notation, isn't it? 8.379 times 10 to the first power. That's going to move the decimal over 1. Theta is 83.79, about 83.79 degrees. And you can put your calculator in radians and get the radian measure for that.